Hey guys, welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Special thanks to all of my patrons. My name's Neil, and it's time for the next episode of Lost. Guys, I am loving Season 5. It's so much fun. I have thrown suspension of disbelief out the window. Whatever the writers throw at me, I'm buying it. Because the story is so much fun, and I'm so psyched to see where it goes. But before we start playing episode 9, guys, we've got to do some dissecting. So buckle up, buckle in. Okay, I think that's it for notes. I don't know how long I've been going. I'm excited to watch episode 9. And this one's called Namaste. Okay, we're back on the plane.
Want to hear something crazy? Did you see the big guy when we got on in L.A.? He's one of the Oceanic Six.
One of?
The guy's got nerves of steel, man.
Yeah, well, maybe he doesn't believe that lightning will strike twice in the same place.
Is the Marshal the other woman that we've met from Flight 316? The one that was talking to Locke? She might be. Flash.
What?
Now it's daylight all of a sudden.
We've lost power! Two.
So they had a time jump too,
650.
but it's still definitely the future. Holy shit. Frank's a badass pilot. You can do it, buddy.
Is that a runway?
They were building a runway
Instrument failure. We're putting her down. Mayday.
on Hydra. Why are we building a runway for the aliens? Or just, the future plane crash. Who told them to build the runway? Jeez. They built the runway. Is this going to be a Frank episode? Co-pilot dead? Oh yeah, he's impaled. Okay, these two. Yeah. Okay, so Saeed flashed too, we think. And Sun, by the looks of it. Oh, no!
Frank?
Sun didn't flash. Oh, interesting. So she's definitely the one in the outrigger with him.
Where's everyone else?
They're gone.
Gone where?
How would I know?
Ben doesn't look hurt right now. So Sun didn't flash 30 years earlier. Here we are. So Saeed's still out there. Oh, have I mentioned my theory that the Adam and Eve that we found in the cave back in Season 1, that's Rose and Bernard? They just sort of settled in. Come on, let's do some hugging. Buddy.
You're alive. Dude. I can't believe it.
I actually missed that.
Missed you too, Hugo. Sawyer?
Just handshaking. Come on, hug it out.
Good to see you, Kate.
You too, James.
Not Freckles. Well, now what do we do?
You're really here. Son of a bitch actually did it. Locke said he was going to bring you back.
John's dead.
How?
Doesn't matter. He's gone.
Killed himself, but we're not going to say that.
So what's up with you guys in the old Dharma jumpsuits?
Not old. Not old. Oh, they don't know what year it is yet. It's 1977.
We're in the Dharma Initiative. It's 1977.
What? Wait, what? This show gives me permagrin, guys. Oh, so happy.
If I don't report in soon, they'll send out a patrol. What should we do with them?
Dude, your English is awesome.
What
What we do is we bring them in.
3 years of
Bring
practice.
us in where?
Back to the barracks at Dharmaville.
We didn't come back alone. Saeed was on the plane too, Lapidus,
Son.
and Son.
Where are you going?
The flame! If a plane landed on the island, Brzezinski will know.
Hold on, we gotta think about this.
Uh-oh.
Other than you and Jin, who else is still here?
Juliet, Miles, Dan. Are you stealing them clothes so they can blend?
Hey, James.
You gotta
What's
tell
going
her.
on?
They're back.
Okay, good.
Jack, Hurley, Kate.
What?
I don't want to see these two fall apart because I think they're great together.
I don't understand it any more than you do.
There's a sub coming in this afternoon.
What are the odds that it's young Ben on that sub? He's designing the...
Hey, you understand the concept of knocking?
He's building the Swan Dome, I think.
I need to know if a plane landed on the island. Check with the other stations.
So Sun didn't make the jump. That's going to drive Jin insane. They're separated by time now.
Did you lose someone? No. I was traveling alone.
As soon as they figure out we're not where we're supposed to be, they'll come looking for us. Stick together, hunker down, and just wait till help gets here.
And where is here?
Because there are some buildings over there. And animal cages.
Yeah. Hydra Station.
Down the beach, you can see a big island across the water.
So Ben's hurt later, so something's happened.
Right now, I'm just trying to keep everyone here safe.
Oh. Nice shot that was. Backlit like that.
Where are you going?
Back to our island. You want to come?
Oh.
Have you and Horace decided on a name? Yeah, we have. We're gonna name him Ethan.
That's baby Ethan? Horace is Ethan's dad? Crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Ethan is Horace's son. Ah!
So the woman who told you how to come back, did she mention that it would be 30 years ago?
Nope. Eloise failed to mention that.
Nope, she left that part out.
Y'all gonna be the second batch of recruits coming in off the sub, pulling in the port right about now, so we ain't got much time.
What do you think?
Trust Sawyer. Trust
I think we
him.
should listen to Sawyer.
I vote for not camping.
Do what I say, everything will be fine.
Trust him, Jack. He's been here for 3 years. He knows how it works.
Just heard from the Looking Glass.
The Muppets.
They were the last station to check in. They got nothing but an incoming sub.
Okay.
Grid 325, motion sensor alarm was tripped. We got a hostile inside the perimeter.
Saeed. It's Saeed. He saw who it was. It's Saeed. Or he thinks it's Son.
Saeed?
Jin,
Bro hug, guys. Come on.
Son?
I don't know.
Shut up!
Say another word, and you're dead.
Listen to. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. This is just so much fun.
But you do realize those dudes get wiped out, right?
Yeah.
what about it?
It's not for another 15 years, though.
Gonna stop it from happening?
Faraday's got some interesting theories on what we can and can't do here.
Did you say Faraday? He's here?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh. What happened to Dan? We know Dan was there in 74. What happened?
Yeah, don't worry, I got it covered. Besides, I'm gonna be in there to get your backs, all right?
Trust Sawyer. He's the man right now.
It's Jin. There's a 14J at the flame.
What?
Jin.
14J, that's the code that there's a hostile.
He was wandering in the jungle. Radzinski's taking care of it now.
What's he doing in our territory? It's a violation of the truce.
It's Saeed.
It's Saeed.
What?
Oh, it's so much fun. Ah, everything that happens is amazing.
So you can come along and help me row. Or you can stay here.
Oh,
Frankly,
easy.
it makes no difference to me.
Well, we know that doesn't happen.
Is that where Jen is?
Honestly, I don't know. But that's where I'd start looking.
You don't think you can really trust this guy, do you?
I have to trust.
If anyone can help you and the rest of the plane get out of here safely...
Son's so fucking awesome. Ah!
Thought you trusted this guy.
I lied.
Oh.
Jack Shepard.
Ah.
Here we go.
Let's find out what Jack's assignment is.
Hey, Jack. Have a seat.
Oh, this is so much fun. Oh.
Sorry. Namaste. I'm Pierre Chang. Welcome to the Dharma Initiative.
Pierre Chang.
You've been assigned to the shed.
Workman.
Based on your aptitude tests, you'll be doing janitorial work.
That's all right. Juliet's a mechanic.
Kate. Hi, Kate. Welcome to the island.
Oh, this is crazy. Can we just get all our people together without any outsiders just so they can have like a holy crap, what's going on moment? Oh.
He's a spy. This whole thing is an act, and we either play into it or we don't.
Was Rosinski the one who killed himself in the Swan years later? The one that Kelvin talked about?
My name's LaFleur. I'm head of security. Listen real carefully to what I got to say. And if you do that, you'll be fine. Understand? The terms of the truce say you gotta identify yourself as a hostile, or we got the right to shoot you.
Yes, I am one of them.
This is interesting. This is more populated. Like, there's more debris than there was when we... than 2004. Oh, the smoke monster's there. Yeah. We're assuming this is still 2008, but there definitely was a time jump for them on the plane, too. They went from night to day, if nothing else. It's boarded up. Yeah, but this is like... post-purge, but... it's still got a lot of... Dharma... Is that Richard? That looks like a Richard profile. No, is it...
Hello.
Christian.
Who the hell are you?
My name's Christian.
Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out what time they are, because this does not feel... This feels like significant time after...
What is this place?
It doesn't make sense.
Where is my husband?
When is your husband?
7. He's with your friends.
What are you talking about? What
This
friend?
feels like pre-Otherville, but post-Purge.
I'm sorry, but you have a bit of a journey ahead of you.
We have to go back in time.
Namaste.
I'm a what?
Okay. Right on. So,
He's
you
the
guys have
chef.
the rest of the day to get acquainted with your
Or he's a
security
chef.
protocols.
Sorry, what's
Wait for your new
Kate's?
digs.
Saeed.
Move.
Is Kate in the motor pool too? I guess we found Saeed.
Ah!
All right, you can hang out here till we can figure out what the hell to do with you.
What are we gonna do with him?
We'll figure that out. Trust him. And of course, Juliet's gonna answer.
saw you earlier today. I was looking for Sawyer. I guess I came to the wrong house.
No.
Nope.
Come in.
They're a couple. Wow.
You want a beer?
No.
Have a frickin' beer, man. Special occasion. What the hell is going on?
I don't even know where to start. How about with Saeed?
See, that's how he can't tell the truth about how he got here. I had to improvise.
So where do we go from here?
I'm working on it.
Really? Because it looked to me like you were reading a book.
Jack does not like being the guy who's
I heard
not in
once
charge.
Winston Churchill read a book every night, even during the Blitz. He said it made him think better. It's how I like to run things. I think. Because back when you were called in the shots, you pretty much just reacted. See, you didn't think, Jack. And as I recall, a lot of people ended up dead. So I'm gonna go back to reading my book, and I'm gonna think. That's how I saved your ass today.
Oh, Kate's lingering in the shadows. 3 years.
Just gonna go in there and deliver him a sandwich.
Is that young Ben? It's the only kid we've seen. It's got to be young Ben.
I brought you a sandwich.
And he knows he's a hostile, and because he's already made a deal with the hostiles.
Are you a hostile?
Man, he's a good match for Ben. Such a good match.
I'm Ben.
It's nice to meet you, Ben.
Oh, they had so much frickin' fun. Okay, interesting, because in a sense, not a whole lot actually happened in that episode. It was just laying the groundwork for the rest of the season, plus just a whole lot of fun because of this super intricate reunion that has to happen without anyone really being able to acknowledge what's happening, and the dynamic has changed completely with 3 years absence. The awkwardness of both Jack and Kate dealing with the fact that Sawyer and Juliet are a couple, Jack dealing with the fact that Sawyer is the big man in charge, the head of security, Jack's just a janitor, Saeed's a prisoner, and then we also get the other story, which is Sun and Frank going from Hydra Station to the main island. Now, I thought that they were still in 2008 because we didn't see the plane crash. We just know that it ended up on the ground, and it made sense that maybe it didn't flash through time, but it appears that it did. We can assume it went into the future because a few things. I'm not positive that it did, by the way, but I think that's the way I'm leaning. We know that it went from night to day in the air in the cockpit. So there was definitely a time jump. We know that there is a completed runway on Hydra Island. We know that they were building that runway in 2004, 2005, when Kate and Sawyer were prisoner. We know... What's confusing me is the look of the Dharma village, because there's a lot of Dharma signage still on it, even though it's run down and abandoned. There's a lot of Dharma signage kicking around, and I don't feel like Otherville, when Ben and the others were occupying Dharma Village, had any Dharma signage anymore. So in that regard, it makes me feel like this is sometime between the Purge and 2004. But didn't the others just move into Otherville at the time of the Purge, and haven't they been living there for continuously since? In which case this would be post 2005 when the others abandoned Otherville. But then why is all the Dharma signage up? It doesn't quite mesh for me. I get why it might be like that, because they had to do a redress during the filming of this episode from Dharma Village in all its 1970s splendor to Dharma Village abandoned and run down, and it's easier maybe to just leave some of that signage up, unhook some of it and stuff, but leave a lot of it in place, then remove all signs of Dharma from the village before filming that night scene. That's a possibility. But Christian is in the village with Sun and Frank, and has shown them the picture of the 77 intake crew that includes Kate and Jack and Hurley. And I'm not sure if I don't think I saw Jin in that photo, but that shows Sun where the rest of her group went. I feel like I was perma-grinning this entire episode. I just had so much fun seeing all of this stuff happen because it's just so cool. Sawyer will figure out a way to get Saeed, figure out what to do with Saeed. I can't imagine Jack is going to enjoy being a subordinate within the Dharma Initiative for long. I think Kate's going to stick her nose where it doesn't belong as far as Sawyer and Juliet are concerned. I think it's awesome that Ethan is Horace's son. I'm just trying to figure out if everyone's accounted for then. We know 5 of the Oceanic 6 went back on the plane. The only one who didn't was Aaron. We know Sun is in the future. The other 4 are in 1977. We know Frank is in the future. We know Ben is in the future. Along with Cesar and Ilana, who is the marshal. I hadn't made that connection before, but Ilana seems to be the marshal that was escorting Saeed. Now, Cesar said that Frank took the passenger manifest when Locke asked about it. But Frank didn't have anything with him other than a flashlight. So Cesar is definitely lying about that, which just tells me again that he is got an ulterior motive and that he is probably a Widmore operative. Sun smacked Ben upside the head. I guess that would have been enough to put Ben in the infirmary when Locke spots him. I wonder how much time passed between that and when we saw Locke in episode 7 show up on the island. At some point in the future, the survivors of 316 go to the mainland. But they don't go to the village, which is directly across the water from them. They go to the camp. They go to Survivorville. I wonder why that is. I can't think of anything else to talk about on this episode, guys. I feel like, again, this was just sort of, let's lay the groundwork for the rest of the episode. This is our midway point of the season, episode 9 of 17. 8 before, 8 after. Let's set up the second half of the season. I'm ready to jump right into it. I'm psyched because I'm going to watch episode 10 right away. You guys will be able to see my reaction to that in a few days. Until then, everybody, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.